the bump situation. I mean, we posted our Instagram. Happy birthday! My exposure is like wild right now. I am headed out the door really quick to my 16-week appointment, even though I'm technically 17 weeks. Well, I'm 17 weeks tomorrow, but I had my 16-week appointment this morning, and this is where we are at with the bump situation. This past week is really the first week where I've woken up and had a significant bump in the morning, because sometimes if I like don't like eat as much or for whatever reason the day before, or like drink a lot of water that day or whatever, I was still waking up with something that like felt kind of normal, but now it is very much like, and hopefully that's clear that I'm pregnant if I'm walking around in a crop top like this, but like honestly I don't even care at this point. And I have this whole theory, we've announced on Instagram that it's a boy. If you haven't heard, it is a boy. But I have this whole theory that like because I'm making a boy and like have testosterone like in my system, I just feel way more confident. Like I don't give a freak about anything, honestly. But yeah, headed to grab breakfast first and then to my appointment. I am at the doctor now. I just wanted to give a quick like update of where I'm at technically 16 weeks, I guess. Symptoms wise, symptoms have subsided a little bit, but I have a couple new ones that I wasn't expecting at this point in the game. I think I talked about this a lot, but like throughout the whole first trimester, I didn't really have a lot of like, I would say overt, very clear nausea. I had a queasy feeling in my stomach that I would liken to a car sickness, and it really like wasn't that bad. I would have like a little snack, like a dry snack, like a chip or a cracker, like whatever, and be completely fine. It honestly didn't even matter what I ate, as long as I had like a little snack, that feeling would subside. I also probably gained about 10 pounds throughout my first trimester, and I think now I have been weighing myself at home. I'll get weighed here. I ate breakfast, but whatever. But I think that my weight is starting to like taper off. So instead of me gaining my weight in my second trimester, I think I kind of gained it in the first, and now I can kind of taper off because my appetite has honestly not been crazy at all, which is kind of funny, and I'm honestly grateful for it because it makes me, you know, able to make better decisions in the moment, and I'm not just like, oh my god, I'm hungry, I need Taco Bell, you know what I mean? So I have not been wanting Taco Bell. It's actually been, the thought of it has been disgusting me, which is a real plot twist compared to where I was just a few weeks ago. So that has been good, but my nausea, now I have it. Like I have rounded the bend, and it is like, boom, you're a nauseous girl. I've still been taking the Unisom and B6 at night. Doesn't really help, because honestly it'll just be like so random, and sometimes even when I'm like doing my skincare, if I like run my hands like past my neck, that will make me want to throw up. Like it doesn't matter, like the smell of the fridge, the smell of the trash, just randomly I will, you know, just want to throw up everywhere. So I haven't thrown up, but I want to, you know what I mean? So that has been not so pleasant. And then as far as like the indigestion and everything, like that's still going pretty strong. I did experience heartburn, because I was like, what's heartburn? And I don't think the feelings I was feeling was not heartburn at the beginning. It was more like the acid reflux, I guess, when you're kind of like feeling like stuff like travel up, you know what I mean? But I experienced heartburn the other day. I had like a lot of buffalo chicken. And is that what of the night it was? Yeah, I think I had buffalo chicken, and I was like, what is this food? Because I went to a workout right after. I made these like buffalo chicken stuffed sweet potatoes. So it was like a lot of chicken, because I was trying to make like a healthy meal, you know what I mean? Like trying to get some good protein in. Mistake, because then I went straight to a workout. I was like, what is this feeling? Like it literally is like this, like at first I was like, oh, this feels kind of good, and I was like, wait, no, this is bad. And that's what heartburn is. And it literally feels like your chest is burning from the inside. And it was very interesting, but I'm glad to have experienced it, and now I know what it is. So now I can, you know, call out if that's what I'm what I'm going through or not, as compared to like the acid. Actually, I don't even know if what I was experiencing before was acid reflux even, because it's almost just like burps. But like I famously cannot burp. So like they just like come up my chest, and then I have to like just like hit it out of my chest. So I think it's just like gas, like burps that I was experiencing. I don't really know what acid reflux is. But maybe it is acid reflux, I don't know. Anyways, those symptoms are, you know, still with us, but it's really like manageable. It's not that big of a deal. I like take Tums if I need to or whatever. Tums are fine. And I mean, yeah, that's really like all that's been going on. I mean, we posted our Instagram, and that has been like, I'll put a screenshot of our little pictures. That has been like the biggest thing, is that I told my work finally. Now all of our friends and family know. I don't have to keep a secret anymore. And I'm really bumping, so like I was gonna have to tell work eventually because I'm gonna see them in person again, because I was with them in person last week, and I'll have to see them in person again in like 4 more weeks. A little less than that actually. So yeah, I was gonna have to tell them. Actually, you know what? I didn't have to tell them anything. They could have just minded their own business, actually, until HR told me I could literally wait until the day I'm giving birth to tell. Like, technically, there's no rule around when you have to tell your work, which I thought was so funny. But I'm like, I think it would have slipped at some point. But, okay, I'm late for being early. So let me run in here. And I think this is like a boring appointment. I'm not getting like a sonogram or anything, like, so that equates to me a boring appointment. I probably have to get blood drawn and stuff like that, but hopefully it's a quick one because I have like a lot of work to do and I kind of want to get back home. Good morning. I am in the car and on the way to technically Port St. Oh my god, why can't I say that? Port St. Lucie, which is like 2.5 hours from Tampa, and going to pick up my best friend Mariah. It's her birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, but I don't really know what the plans are, honestly. I feel like I'm very like type B right now, because I was just like, give me like an address and the time I'm supposed to be there, and I'll be there. So I think I'm picking her up, and then we're going to West Palm, but I don't know if like we're staying there. I'm planning to stay the night. I don't really know what the plan is. But anyways, that's where I'm on my way to. And I'm really excited, and I wanted to vlog because I feel like it's gonna be like a fun little cute girly trip, you know what I mean? We're definitely gonna go to the beach and then like walk around, shop, eat, all that stuff. And I've never been over here. So I'm just like super excited to see a different, you know, area of Florida, I guess. And then also like the news that's top of mind for me is like, I feel so free because I finally announced my pregnancy on Instagram, and now I don't have to like I can just like vlog normal, which I'm happy about. I don't know, I just like feel like very open. I'm like getting used to like my bump is like getting more prominent, you know what I mean? And I'm like figuring out how to dress for it and everything. I think I'm gonna make a video about just like buying, I don't want to say maternity clothes, but like buying clothes for pregnancy in like a somewhat smart way, like stuff that I'll be able to wear postpartum as well. It's been an adventure. It's been like some trial and error, but I feel like it'd be fun to make a video about that. I don't know, I've had like a good weekend already because I had to work late yesterday. Today's Saturday, yesterday was Friday. I had to work late yesterday, but I met my friend who lives, you know, in St. Pete. Her best friend lives in Indiana, and it is her bachelorette this weekend. And so she's down here, and I went with them to like the dinner last night, and it was just like so cute and fun. I'm glad I got to go. So did that last night, and then today doing this, and so I'm just like, I'm feeling good. I'm like glad, oh, not this car braking. I'm glad to have like my energy up and back after coming out of the first trimester. So I'm just feeling great, and I'm gonna take you along.
Yet, like, to actually
Test it out.
filming in the car and like the scene.
Happy birthday!
This is what I was. It was like 12 a.m. Yeah.
I feel like my exposure is like wild right now, but whatever. We'll see.
Oh, on the other.
I have to go to the museum and use their bathroom. Oh wait, this is so cute. Okay, so that's the Flagler Museum. Flagler? Is that what it's called? Flagler Museum. Cute. Whoa, look at this tree. Oh my gosh. That literally looks like something out of Joshua Tree National Park. Whoa. Whoa. That is crazy. It literally looks fake. Is it real? Oh no way, who would engrave on this? Who would do that? What is that building? It's so pretty. We haven't gotten nothing, Mariah.
Oh yeah,
we have got nothing. Well, cause like everyone's like, have you made your registry? Have you done this? Have you done that? I'm like, girl, I'm working on survival. No, because even the water by us is so cold. The camera literally never. No, I guarantee that water is so cold. Wait, it looks so blue to my eyes, and it's not like that. Who's gonna win the crispiest hedge award this month? Okay, these little lizards with the curled tails need to go. I can't. There's no cute like angle of this. No. Why am I so pale in the face? Oh my god. Which is very interesting.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I only know what like bouquet looks like.
Wait, dude, it hurts so bad.
I know.
Why am I doing that? Oh, here we go. Another one. Like, I can't even get us. Like, barely. Oh, God. Oh, so pretty. Look at what we stayed up. I swear my exposure is still... Please don't be blurry. I swear my exposure is still so messed up. Maybe it'll be fine on my computer. Who knows? I probably look insane right now because I haven't like actually showered and gotten ready today at all, even though it's like literally already 3 o'clock. But basically this morning, me and Mariah got up at literally 6:30, and like last night the clocks like shifted forward, so we lost an hour. But we really wanted to get up and watch sunrise because I haven't seen a sunrise in so long, just because obviously we're on like the west coast of Florida, and so we get the sunset, which is like so amazing, but like it's also just like a much different vibe, and it's always like more livelier for sunset. Like there's so many people out on the beach, and it's like everyone's chatting, and like it's just so different than like watching sunrise. Like watching sunrise is so peaceful, and like the tone of it is just so different. I'm probably sounding like a crazy person and like so like woo woo whatever. I find it very like peaceful and like grounding to like watch sunrise, and honestly sometimes sunrise is like even more impressive. Like going from darkness to light is just so cool. But anyways, so we wanted to watch sunrise, so we got up at like 6:30. The beach is like an hour, or not an hour, oh my god, half an hour from where we were staying. We were staying with, so basically my friend Mariah, her husband's stepbrother and his wife. That's who we were staying with. They live about 30 minutes from the closest beach, and that beach was actually so cute. I think it's called Stewart Beach is the one we went to, and it had this cute little cafe. I'll like throw a clip in of it, but like literally had this cute little cafe that serves like breakfast and lunch and like whatever, and this cute little seating area, and they had a decent like parking area and everything. I was like, oh. I was like, Mariah, because like the whole reason kind of for this trip is Mariah and Mitchell are trying to move down here, or like not trying, they're like trying to figure out if they want to move down here. And so they were kind of like testing out that area, which would be obviously close to you know, family and stuff, which is great for them. And yeah, I don't know, it was just super cute. I was like, this would be the beach you would go to, Mariah. That'd be so cute. And like, I would obviously be so happy. Who is honking? I would obviously be so happy for that because to be closer. Like, it's like a 2.5-ish hour drive, which is honestly like, I'm so used to that type of a style of drive. Like when Jared and I were dating, like we were from Raleigh to Charlotte, like I'm just like so used to that. It's not that big of a deal to me. So I would love to like just be able to like pop down on a weekend and see her, like, and just drive, you know? And like vice versa, like she'd be able to come visit me too, and especially like when the baby comes and stuff, it would just be like nice to have somebody, you know what I mean? And not that like we don't have friends or everything, but like, you know how like your friends that like you've been, that you're just like have known for longer and stuff, you can like put things on them, not in a bad way, but like, you know, like help carry like emotional stuff and all that. But anyways, that would be amazing. So anyways, rewind. This morning we went to go watch sunrise. I just went on such a tangent of all tangents. And then we just went to the grocery store, picked up some breakfast stuff, and went back to the house. And everyone like kind of pitched in on making breakfast. And we like chatted and like just had like a nice little like break bread dining moment together, which was nice. And then I headed back. So I probably left there like around 12:30 or so. And we also tried, side note, I want to remember this, we went to this really good coffee place there. It was called Cali Coffee, and it was so good. They just have like so many, like, I love when places have like concoctions of flavors. Like you don't just get like a vanilla latte. Like I got like a snickerdoodle latte or iced coffee, and it was white chocolate mocha and cinnamon, and it was so good. And like they had a bunch of like little fun combinations. There's a place that I've gone to in Curie Beach, like Surf City, a lot, and they kind of have the same thing, and they have a lot of like sugar-free options too. But it was so good. Like literally, Mariah and I both tasted her. She got one called the Beverly, and it was just vanilla and caramel, I think, and they were both so good. So we got that coffee, then went out on the beach this morning. I'm going so out of order, but anyways, now I'm basically home. I just stopped at Sprouts to grab a few groceries for the week, and I am like finally at that point in pregnancy where I can be like, okay, I'm on my nutrition game. Like I'm feeling better. I'm not having to just like eat to like survive and like get through the day, you know, like, and like stop myself from feeling queasy. I mean, I still get like nauseous, but like the food has honestly nothing to do with it. It's so random. It'll just be like me brushing my teeth. So it's like, it's not the food aspect. I don't have any like major aversions right now that I didn't like have before. Like chicken breast, still like a little, but I've always been like that, you know what I mean? And that's how I feel about my cravings too. Like, of course I'm craving sweet things. Like I've always craved sweet things. It's not like any different than regular life. So I've had like some fun solutions for that. I will do like a quick little Sprouts haul when I get home, but I feel like I was trying to get like some, you know, just like some little extra healthy things to start adding back in. I think I'm gonna make a batch of chia seed pudding when I get into the house, so I can start having that for my breakfast this week. I really need to get on like my fiber and like probiotic type foods, like my yogurt. I have a bunch of like Greek yogurt that I need to get through and stuff like that. So I got a lot of fruit, got a lot of stuff. Oh my god, they have these, my favorite, these like yellow mangoes that are literally my obsession. I love to do I used to always do this like back in like, I remember especially like 2019, I would do the mango with like some like cayenne pepper tahini on it. Oh my god, that I've been craving. Kiwis I've been craving. I had this amazing mocktail at the restaurant that we went to yesterday. It was called the Avocado Grill. I think I took some clips of it. They had this, it was called like a kiwi hito or something. It was so good. Oh my god, I wish I could recreate it, but I literally looked for kiwi juice in Sprouts and couldn't find any. But yeah, I'm trying to get like back on my like just like hydration. I just like need to get my shit together. Like week 18, we're starting like the, you know, second half pretty much. Like I feel like the first half was a little rough. Second half, hopefully we can come back stronger, and I'm gonna be on my nutrition game. I have chlorophyll in my fridge, like a liquid chlorophyll. I need to make sure it's still like good. I don't think it expires, but I'll check it out. But I always get these. I forget where I first got these. I think I got them when I went to LA the very first time, because this brand used to not be like, I feel like I didn't used to see it in stores as much. This was like probably back in like 2017 or something. Because I remember we went to like grab lunch somewhere and I just wanted like a fun drink. I ended up getting this brand, the Salty. And they just have like fun like juices and like little concoctions that are like healthy. This one is chlorophyll aloe super aid, and I just feel dehydrated and I'm like retaining a lot of water, which I don't like. So I'm trying to drink coconut water and stuff and just like have some more, like not just rely on water, if that makes sense. Like have some other additional things that'll help me stay hydrated, because I also get bored of water. But I'm drinking this. Oh, it's so good. Alright, well, I've babbled forever. I will show you what I got from Sprouts when I get home. Okay, I'm gonna do this like chaotic vlog style, but you guys saw my drink. I was just nostalgic for this, but it's really good. I'm glad I got it. I broke into these, the coconut, I've seen them all over my TikTok, but they're coconut rolls, and they're basically just like a little wafer with like dipped in chocolate. Oh my God, I just had one, it's so good. Turkey and cheese for Jared for his lunches. I got a lot of fruit. I got kiwi, pineapple, sweet potato for something that Jared is making for dinner. I don't really know what. I got bananas, sour cream. We're gonna have fish tacos this week. I'm gonna make like a little like spicy sauce, like crema thing with sour cream and like Cholula. I got a new bread. I just like need to try something else for bread. I'm like having too many white flour things. So I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it's not nasty. It was on sale, but we'll see. I got 2 of these, the Sprouts brand coconut water. They were on sale too. I got some Good Culture cottage cheese, which I've never had this one. I usually just get like the store brand or whatever, but I'll try that. We needed sandwich bags, random. Oh yeah, mangoes, these yellow mangoes. I'm so excited for those. They need to ripen a little bit, but I didn't want to get ones that were too ripe. Just an avocado for that taco meal, or if I want avocado toast, TBD. Some red cabbage for the tacos. We have like a lot of frozen foods from Costco and stuff, so this isn't like a huge grocery shop, but it's just like random stuff. And then I got this was also on sale, but once again, trying to get more probiotics in, but like not having to necessarily supplement, trying to get them in through like fermented foods or whatever, you know. Anyways, so I've never heard this brand, but I just got plain Greek yogurt, and I can make like little what's it called, like fruit bowls and stuff with this, and sweeten it with honey and all that. So that was it, actually. Not that much, but wait, how did I spend $90? Oh, here I took them, but I got these biscuits for, once again, whatever meal Jared's making tonight. I don't really know. He just told me what he needed. So yeah, small haul. Oh wait, I also got egg whites because they were completely out of eggs. So that was fun.